Remember the good old days when games like Halo and Gears of War were all the rage? Fast forward to now, and the gaming industry is expected to reach a staggering $200 billion by the end of 2024. With Microsoft's aggressive push into the gaming market, it's clear they want a big piece of that pie. But lately, they've made some questionable decisions with Xbox, making us wonder, is Microsoft trying to ruin Xbox? Before we jump to conclusions, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. After all, Microsoft has been a major player in the gaming industry for years, and they've had their fair share of hits and misses. Now, if you're a gamer, you've probably heard the rumors. Yes, I'm talking about the new portable Xbox. The buzz is about an Xbox handheld or a Windows handheld UI. I mean, take a moment to appreciate the audacity of this move. A company known for its powerful consoles and PC software is venturing into the handheld gaming market. It's like David taking on Goliath, or in this case, Xbox taking on Nintendo. And we all know how that story ends. Or do we? The world of handheld gaming is a tricky one. Apart from making a smaller console, you have to create an entirely new gaming experience. And that's exactly where many companies, including Sony with their PSP, have stumbled. But Microsoft is not Sony. Yeah, we're all aware of that. And as we said earlier, they've had their fair share of hits and misses. Remember the Kinect? Yeah, me neither. But then came the Xbox One, and it was like Microsoft had hit the jackpot. It was sleek, it was powerful, and it had some of the best games we've ever seen. Alright, so what do we know about this new portable Xbox? Well, not much to be honest. Microsoft has been pretty tight-lipped about it, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is still a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed. But the mere possibility of a handheld Xbox is enough to get the gaming community buzzing. Nearly 60% of gamers are excited about the new portable Xbox, but at the same time, 40% are skeptical. They're not sure if Microsoft can actually pull it off. And honestly, I don't blame them. After all, we've seen what happened with the PSP. Okay, now that we got the big news out of the way, let's talk about what's on the horizon for Xbox. If you're anything like me, you're probably always on the lookout for the next big game release. And trust me, there's plenty to look forward to. From the much-anticipated sequel to Halo Infinite to the latest installment in the Forza Horizon series, the lineup for Xbox is looking pretty impressive. There are also some exciting new features coming our way, like a new cloud gaming service that could potentially change the way we play games. Interestingly, Bill Gates, the guy who co-founded Microsoft, became one of the richest people in the world and then stepped down as CEO. Yeah, that guy. While it's true that Gates stepped down as CEO, he never really left. He's still very much involved in the company, and his influence can be felt in every corner of Microsoft, including Xbox. Hey man, isn't Xbox all about gaming? What does Gates have to do with that? Well, a lot actually. Gates may not be a gamer himself, but he understands the business of gaming. It's like my grandma at a rock concert. She might not know the band, but she sure knows how to party. And Gates knows that in order to succeed in this industry, you need more than just good games. You need a vision, you need a strategy, and most importantly, you need to understand your audience. With his decades of experience in the tech industry, Gates brings a unique perspective to the table. He understands the trends, the market dynamics, and the ever-changing needs of the gamers. And currently, he's using this knowledge to guide the direction of Xbox. So you can thank Gates for all the new rumors. Despite his involvement, Gates is rarely in the spotlight. I mean, he's definitely not the face of Xbox, and he doesn't make grand announcements. He's just having a say in every decision. So, Gates may not be the CEO anymore, but of course, he's still very much the heart and soul of Microsoft. Okay, let's flip the coin now and talk about the mistakes. Starting with the Rabbit R1 app. If you're not familiar with it, let me fill you in. The Rabbit R1 was touted as an AI-powered assistant for gamers. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, it just turns out to be an Android app. Yeah, just an Android app, that's it. The gaming community had high hopes for the Rabbit R1. After all, who wouldn't want an AI assistant that could take their gaming experience to the next level? But alas, it was not meant to be. Regardless of its shortcomings, some users have found this app to be a handy tool for voice search, AI-generated images, live translations, and even music playback. It's affordable, it has a cute design, and it promises to make your life easier with its AI capabilities. But the question is, does it live up to the hype? Well, according to a review by PC Mag, the Rabbit R1 falls short in several areas. Its performance is sluggish and very unreliable, its features are limited, and it often gets facts wrong. On top of that, short battery life makes it hard to recommend. Not exactly the glowing review you'd expect for a revolutionary AI device. Moving on, there's another controversy. Microsoft has decided to shut down 4 Bethesda studios. Now, if you're a gamer, you probably heard the news. And if you're anything like me, you're probably not too happy about it. It's like canceling a popular TV show mid-season. Fans are not happy. Cliffhangers are left unresolved, and we're all left wondering, why Microsoft, why? I mean, let's be real. These are the studios that brought us games like Hi-Fi Rush, games that defined our childhood, games that we spent countless hours playing, and now they're gone. Just like that, games like Hi-Fi Rush weren't just games, they were experiences, they were communities. According to reports, Microsoft decided to shut down these studios as part of a reprioritization of titles and resources. In other words, they're focusing on the games and studios that they believe have the most potential. But at what cost? When will the companies understand that it's not just about the games, it's about the people behind the games, the developers, the artists, the designers, who pour their heart and soul into creating the games we love. And now, they're out of a job. Despite the huge backlash, Microsoft stands by their decision. They believe that this is the best move for the future of Xbox. But is it really? Or is it a sign that Microsoft is losing touch with what gamers want? So, it's a tough pill to swallow, and it's left many of us questioning the future of Xbox. But come on. Well, that's it for today. Some good rumors and some pretty bad decisions, and the question remains, is Microsoft trying to ruin Xbox? What do you think? Do you think Microsoft is on the right track, or are they losing touch with what gamers really want? Let us know in the comments below.